The Legacy Builder Program, that's right, the Legacy Builder Program, new income proof, yep, new income proof, and how I made that happen. Yes, folks, it's Paulie B coming at you once again right outside the Big Apple, New York City, money capital world, where people from all over the world come to the Big Apple for shopping, for business, for just being a tourist and going around the city. The biggest city, folks. You don't want to miss coming to Manhattan, folks. And if you do, I would love to take you to lunch over on Bleecker and McDougal, La Figaro. My family owns a small cafe right on the corner. We would love to have you. And folks, I would love to take you right now over to the Wins tab. And yes, another Legacy Builder sale. God is great. Big shout out to Devante from the state of Virginia. Stay plugged in, be consistent, trust in God, for the hands of the diligent shall prosper. And yes, once again, big shout out to you, Devante. I know you're going to be one of the greats, hitting the ground running. And folks, he was so excited. He actually joined. He was getting up the money. You know, people believe in the Legacy Builder Program. They've seen enough. They've researched it enough. And actually, they put all their nickels and dimes together, folks, and they invest. They invest into a business, a home-based business in a box, fully automated, that they know is going to work as long as they get plugged in and stay consistent. But folks, I'm going to share with you what exactly I did to start earning up to $30K, almost $30,000 with a 2-hour workday. And folks, here's my brief story. Just a few hot months ago, my wife and I started panicking because our pest control business started dwindling. The phone stopped ringing. So I went home. And even prior to that, I've been seeing my friend James Fromm, a big shout out to you, Jimmy, out of Brooklyn, New York. Then he was living in New York City. But I saw him making $900 commissions across Facebook and social media platforms. And I kept seeing myself, envisioning myself doing the same thing, getting plugged in, going through the training, earning and learning like he did. I just saw myself in his shoes. But when I joined the Legacy Builder Program, I am a Christian. I know the scriptures. I've been reading the Bible for the longest, but I really never saw the mindset manifestation game, folks. I've never really looked into it. I didn't realize that the law of attraction and all else that is taught across this world really does stem from the Bible. For instance, the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The way you identify yourself, the way you look at yourself, if you see yourself doubtful, unsuccessful, a guy that really doesn't have it, you reflect that out into the universe and it brings it back to you. But if you see yourself, like I did, and envision yourself being successful, even before I joined the Legacy Builder Program, I saw myself doing videos and people listening to my videos. I saw myself making $900 commissions. I envisioned myself on the Zoom platform talking to Michelle O'Neill. And folks, all of it unfolded in my life. All of it unfolded in my life. So I began to delve into it theologically. I started searching the scriptures. I started online looking for men of old, the great Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, Read that book, folks. You want to become a millionaire, read the book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I started praying to God, asking him to send me teachers, mentors. Show me this manifestation thing, God, please. I'm so curious. And he brought me Dr. Myron Golden, the great Dr. Myron Golden. He brought me Wayne Malcolm, the Bishop Marketplace teacher, teaching on business. And folks, I'm telling you that God brought us into this world to be fruitful, to multiply, to subdue, take dominion. God wants us to live life in this world and life more abundantly. But what's equally true, folks, is there is the devil, the enemy. And he is real, folks. He is a spirit that comes into people. And his objective is to steal, kill, and destroy. And I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth, folks. Although I am building Paulie B's Inner Circle, and although I thank God, I'm so thankful for it, there are some evil things beginning to happen to me. Folks, I'm telling you, it's, you know when you're climbing the ladder to success, and they say if you don't have haters, you're doing something wrong. But I'm starting to get haters. And I'm asking the people, what am I doing wrong? Just tell me, and I apologize. I'm trying to get along. I just got a text from one of the girls. I'm not mentioning any names. I seem to be having trouble with the women. And some of these women, I'm trying to help them, tell them I want to do live Zooms, and then I get a text saying, I thought you were a good sponsor, and this and that, and you're no good, and I can't believe it, and I want a refund. And I'm like, I'm trying to hunt them down to do Zooms. I'm texting them, see how they're getting along, how I could help them. And it's just backfiring me. So I realize that when you do, folks, really, really in your mind you're determined that you're on a mission to build generational wealth, to build a legacy for your families, which people are doing, folks. There's a woman in South Africa on her $3 million in less than a year with the Legacy Builder program. And she gets it, folks. She wants to build, like myself, generational wealth for our children's children. And when you go on an assignment like that, you bet the devil's coming hard at you. Oh, yes, folks. You start messing with the devil's money, the big money, and he's coming for you. But nevertheless, we got the victory in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And the devil's no match for our mighty God in heaven. So, folks, keep that in mind. And, it's all, I remember Biggie Smalls said, more money, more problems. But folks, I don't believe it, because I remember the days when I didn't have it like I have it today, and it's only going to get better. And I want it to get better for you. And folks, when you get plugged into this program like Devante, and there's others too. P.S. Boy, I'm crying to everybody today. P.S. I'm a sponsor, a mentor, a mindset manifestation coach now, thanks be to God. But folks, I'm having people join my team that they're thinking, I'm going to train them. I have the videos and everything else, but it's Michelle O'Neill's platform. I'm getting all kinds of people. But I'm not going to hold your hand when you join my team, I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you to go back into the training and get plugged in. Do what I did. And it's not hard, folks. Go through training by training. in your own time. You don't have to go crazy. It's all in God's time. And you will win. And win big. And I will be here for you. If you get stuck, we'll get on a live Zoom together. If you come in without a YouTube channel, I'll build a YouTube channel for you free of charge. A TikTok account, whatever it takes to try to help you get some sales under your belt. And folks, if you do, get plugged in and remain coachable, you will win with the Legacy Builder program. And there goes another text, and I'm not giving up. And my phone number is 862-658-2086. Paulie B's Inner Circle, still going strong, right outside the big city, New York City, the Big Apple, the money capital of the world. Here in the state of New Jersey, 862-658-2086. A little flurried today, but we're getting on point. We're here at the Wins tab, and it's just not me, folks. It's just not me. There's others who are winning even more so than myself. And I want to show you a little bit of what's going on here on the Wins tab. Oh, and by the way, the members, before we forget, when I first started, there was about 6,000 people. A few months back, now there's 41,244. Thousands of people all across the world from every walk of life who've never made money online before. 24/7 around the world are crushing it, folks. And you can be next. And here's the Wins tab once again. And let us see how they are doing. There's Sadia Osman, ding, $300. And Judy went live for the first time. There's Ann Harper, $900 ding. Belinda Wayman, $900 yesterday while on vacation. And there's me again, another Legacy Builder sale. God is great. And folks, it just keeps going. Warda Titus. And folks, I've never seen these names before. There's just not a few of us, folks. There's thousands of people doing this. There's Warda Titus, $300 sale. Super grateful. And now look at Christy. I've seen her before. $19,000 in my first 7 weeks after launching my business. And folks, it's not uncommon to see this. $19,000 in her first 7 weeks. And there's Danelle right after her. Boujian, $1,800 to start October. And folks, it just keeps going and going. Gianna De Silva, another $900 sale while grocery shopping. And yes, folks, it is fully automated. Michelle O'Neill is giving you her funnel that's already made her $1 million. If anybody knows ClickFunnels and Russell Bronson, he has ClickFunnels software, and you have to figure it out, how you're going to build that funnel. I've been there. I've done that. I've made a few funnels, and he always says one funnel away to get that $1 million 2 Comma Club award. Well, folks, I did it, and I couldn't make that $1 million funnel. But when I heard that Michelle O'Neill is going to give me her $1 million funnel, and all I have to do is drive traffic to it, and she's going to show me how for free, I was in. And folks, if you can really understand what I just said, and the light goes off that she's giving you a fully automated funnel with all the bells and whistles, from soup to nuts, from A to Z, everything. You're going to build an email list. The money's in the list. We're going to show you everything, folks. And if you stay with this program, you too will be on this Wins tab, and I will be celebrating with you. Yes, sir. And folks, here is my YouTube channel. I know I've said this, and I want to show you exactly how I'm making my sales. She has, let's go there. Let's go to the classroom. Let me show you. When you go to the digital growth community and you go to the classroom tab, this is where it's all happening, folks. You could take part in the 90-day success sprint. That's 30K in 90 days. People take part of this every 90 days. She does a 90-day sprint, 30K, 90 days. And by the way, those who get involved in that 90-day sprint make much more, folks, than 30K. She gives you videos that she's already done that you can use. You can download them on your device and upload them to your YouTube channel. Again, if you don't have one, when joining Paulie B's Inner Circle, I will make you a YouTube channel, no charge. And that's exactly what I did. And here's all the resources here that you will have. Everything, folks, everything you need is in the Legacy Builder. You have a content vault with testimonials, webinars. We have Laura St. John, who is our mindset coach. It comes highly recommended in the world. She was used in the early days of Google to catapult Google. She comes highly recommended. Michelle O'Neill actually pays upwards to $14,000, folks. Rumor has it, $14,000 to uphold this community every month. She pays people to come and speak to us, to mentor us. Highly, highly interactive. And I come here every day, folks, to get inspiration and to envision myself making more sales. It's 100% mindset, folks. They say it's 80% mindset, 20% skill set. I don't believe that. I believe that it first starts happening in your mind, in your imagination, because we are co-creators with God, folks. We are called to this world to create our own environment. We're not like animals that are out in the forest, and you notice how they're so comforted in their environment. But man, on the other hand, human beings, on the other hand, we seem to be filled with anxiety, stressed out, disoriented in our environment sometimes. Why? Because we were created to create our own environment. Yes, folks. I want to give you some value. I want to show you what I'm doing to make these sales. And I'm doing just what everyone else is doing. They're getting plugged in to Michelle O'Neill's training. And we're going through the training modules. And I haven't gone through all of them, folks. Just the ones that I have gone through. I've made these sales. And I'm still learning and earning at the same time. And I would love you to join us. And folks, also, I'm building the YouTube channel Mind Still. And I'm going to tell you, folks, please listen to what I say closely. The keywords for Legacy Builders Program, Legacy Builder Program Review, all of these keywords are still not low competition, but very low competition. The Legacy Builders Program still in its infancy stages. You're going to see those numbers, 41,000 members, double, quadruple. Yes, folks, there's going to be thousands still joining, because digital marketing in this digital era, selling digital products, wow, that was a mouthful, isn't going to stop. It's going to continue to crescendo. It's going to continue to build. By 2027, it'll have become a $1 trillion industry, $1.7 billion every day in the United States is paid out to those selling digital products. $1.7 billion. Imagine getting a smidgen, just a small piece of that pie. You'll be a multi-millionaire. And folks, I'm on a mission to build generational wealth for my family, because the Bible does say that a good man, a good woman, leaves an inheritance to their children's children. And what better why than you can have that you do this for generations to come. That your children's children don't have to come into this world and fight and fend for themselves, but that you would leave them a family business, leaving your children's children a family business with your name on it, and build a legacy. That is huge, folks. And we give you that opportunity that I hope you do not pass by. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Folks, I've tried them all. I've retired more M&L programs, all these different online programs and courses. I retired more than Social Security. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, the Bic lighter, the baseball cap to go with it. Folks, the Legacy Builder program is now my home. And we would love and invite you to become part of our family. My name is Paulie B. I'm right outside the Big Apple, New York City. You could call me, text me. Be sure to go into the description and go to barlettamarketing.com for more information, or for inquiring minds, you can give me a call. And folks, this video right here, as you can see, it's number one. This is a paid ad sponsor. This is the number one video for these a few keywords. And this is my video, but it's Michelle O'Neill's video. Listen in.
$453,000 in a single month as an affiliate marketer without relying on Google, Facebook.
And here it is.
Congratulations for looking at the Legacy Builder program. I'm so excited you're here, and I can promise you after this video, you're going to have a clear understanding of exactly what can happen to you being in.
Okay, as you can see, that's Michelle O'Neill's video that she gives us. She gives us a boatload of videos that we could use to promote our Legacy Builder program that we have purchased. 4 packages, 900, 600, 300, 100, get in where you fit in. Now, when I put this up 5 months ago, so far it's got 1.6K, 1,600 views. Now, folks, if I could tell you this, with that amount of views, you would not believe how many sales I made from this video. Let's go back so you could see it. On the YouTube search engine search, Legacy Builder program, you could do it yourself. This is a paid ad. I am number one. I have made thousands of dollars from this digital real estate. I put it up one time, and I've made over $10,000 from this one video. It's digital real estate. It pays me while I'm sleeping, folks. I SEO'd it. I edited it. The description, it's her video. But if you go to the description, I used the keyword research tool. I got my SEO ranking up to almost 100 on this video. I think it's 80, 85. And it ranks high. And it sticks there. It doesn't do the Google dance. It's not here today and gone tomorrow. It's staying there. And it's going to make me a whole lot more money. And I could show you how to rank these videos. Get them highly up there, because, folks, these very low competition keywords are going to go to low competition, medium competition, high competition, and you're going to be out of luck. You're going to wish months from now that you took my advice, got these videos up. I will help you rank them. I'm doing it for other team members. Yes, I am. Some team members are actually paying me to do more videos for them because their videos are ranking and they're happy. They make sales. And they will make sales for you. Folks, I'm a genuine sponsor, a real mentor. I will spend time with you and help you hit the ground running. And for those of you who I haven't heard from on my team, I'm thinking that you are doing well. And if you are not and you're stuck, you have my phone number. You know my number. Give me a call and I will help you get unstuck. But I'm finding this out, folks, and I'm giving it to you raw. I'm seeing that most, and I can usually tell from my conversation, I'm talking to people all across the world, folks. From South Africa to Germany, Turkey, Pakistan, folks, Papua New Guinea, all over the world I'm talking to people. UK, Canada, everywhere. And most of the time I'm seeing it's this. It's mindset, folks. It's mindset. And usually when I talk to you, and if I start sending you mindset videos, it's only because I believe you need it first before you really jump into this. Because it's true, folks. Albert Einstein said a mouthful. The imagination is everything. It's a preview of life's coming attractions. All the greatest people who've ever lived, the greatest businessmen, the greatest corporation, they all had mindset training. And I'll tell you one thing, folks. It's really not work. It's fun. It's really fun to see how God has created an infinite genius within us. A powerful being that can create as much money as you want. Oh, Paulie B, you're always talking about money. Money, money, money. Money can't buy you happiness. Well, guess what? Maybe money can't buy you happiness, but I'm certainly much more happier than being broke. And you want to know the truth, folks. I've been broke and I've been happy with a lot of money. I hate being broke. I don't know about you. I'm going to say it again. I hate being broke. And maybe you can feel me in this recession, inflation. Who likes what's going on? None of us. And God is giving you an offer, an opportunity here where you can help others solve the problem. People have a very painful problem right now, folks. They're suffering financially. People are running home as I'm shooting this video, looking for a way to make money online. And how would you like if they pop up and there's your video? There's your post. There's your free ad post. There's a video here, video there, folks. We are living in the attention economy. The attention economy. Whoever has the biggest audience wins. Whoever brands himself. And I don't care who you are. You have a best seller. You have a story. You have a unique story in and of itself that nobody has but you. It's your story. God gave it to you because history is his story. He wrote the script. He never says oops, and he's given you a story. People want to hear it, and they will pay you to hear it. Folks, I'm loving it. And if you're getting anything out of this video, please do like and subscribe. Leave any comments. I answer all comments. My phone number again is 862-658-2086. I would love to help you get this digital real estate up. Hit the ground running. Now that I've kind of tweaked the YouTube, I'm shifting gears now over to TikTok. Building my TikTok following. And already in a couple of short months, almost 2,200 followers. I'm starting to get my views up there. And I have a good way of doing it. I am talking about Donald Trump and the election a little bit, and it's working. I'm getting mad views, and I'm enjoying doing it. I'm keeping up with the election. I think it's 35 days coming up. And folks, this was just today. Listen. Donald J. Trump. Yes, Donald Trump, our great white hope, 36 days until election? Yes. And all those who support us in the comments, thank you, thank you, thank you once again. You're all doing a great job in helping us in this campaign for the election to come November 5th, 2024. And folks, keep putting those comments down there. It helps the algorithms shoot this video out, and you wouldn't believe how that's helping in this campaign. We've had one Kamala Harris, which then they said no, they're not voting for Trump. Only one out of hundreds and hundreds, thousands of comments. You're all doing a great job. Keep it up. Put in the comments, do share, save, like, and please follow. It helps us in this campaign. Also, folks, just think of the days of old when Trump was in office and what's going to happen. Envision inflation going down, recession no more. Happy days to come. Folks, this is Paulie B, and I'm also with the Legacy Builder program. And for those of you still struggling financially, we have tested out a program that's easy and simple, comes with a 2-hour workday, and I am actually signing up a boatload of people. I'm a sponsor, a mentor, a mindset manifestation coach. What does that mean? Just like Donald Trump, envisioning him to become president, you actually manifest. Yes, folks, that's the video that I thought about making. It's very strategic, using a political high trending keyword, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, saying it in the video quite a few times so the algorithms pick it up, and then going into my offer using a CTA, a call to action. I will teach you how to do this as well, folks. And on each video, getting 7 to 1,000 views. I went live yesterday, last night, and I got over 1,000 views on my live. Folks, in a 2-hour workday, you can get thousands and thousands of people per day looking at your videos. And then after a while, folks, as you build up this account, it's going to turn into this. And now I'd like to take you over to Daryl Hannah. Daryl Hannah's TikTok account. Daryl Hannah. And Daryl Hannah was a welder. He even has it in his tag, 6-figure welder. He worked 14 years as a welder. They laid him off. He was in a Christian homeless shelter. Then he joined the Legacy Builder program, started this YouTube channel, TikTok channel, YouTube. I keep mixing it up, excuse me. And he stayed with it. I think he's up to about $300,000 in less than a year. And folks, 85,000 followers. So let me ask you a question, folks. Let me ask you a question. If Paulie B stays with it, now look at his followers. Look at the views he's getting on these videos. 238K, 69. If you go all the way down, folks, this is not hard to research or investigate. If you go all the way down to his account and all the way down, do you know what you're going to see, folks? You're going to see him starting off like I'm starting off, getting 300, 400, 1,000, and before you know it, if I stay with it, which I am, it's already done in my mind, these followers are going to turn to one day 100K, 100,000 followers, and I'm going to be making bank just like he is, $30, $40, $50,000 a month. I have a question for you. You coming along for the ride? Are you coming along for the ride? If you stay consistent with this, folks, you cannot lose with what we use with the Legacy Builders Program. Because your TikTok count will crescendo. It will grow into your freedom machine. Yes, I'm going to say it again. Up close so you hear what I say. Your TikTok count will grow into your freedom machine. Doing 3 videos a day, going live, posting some ads for a half hour if you want to. Frankly, folks, I don't post any ads anymore. I believe videos will convert more. I spend my time doing that, and it works. For those of you getting started, yes, I do suggest you do follow the plan of doing free posting free ads that are already made for you, copy and paste, but it works, folks. And also, in the Legacy Builder Program, back here, in the classroom, I would like to once again just take you to the mentoring Zooms. These are mentoring Zoom replays. And here's Daryl Hannah once again. You will have access to all of this, folks. Because I just told you pretty much, in a nutshell, what I'm doing. I'm doing videos to make this kind of money. Thousands of dollars. And I already told you I'll help you rank them, build your YouTube channel, help you with TikTok, give you some tips and tricks. But do you know where I learned from, folks? From back here. Not only Daryl Hannah, but Amy Tannehill, from Jessica, from Victoria Roman, from Michelle O'Neill. They spill the beans more than I just did. And here's some of what you'll get. And notice, folks, Daryl Hannah is giving you a mentoring video telling you exactly how he's making the money. An hour and 26 minutes and 52 seconds. Imagine that. Let's just hear a little bit.
Edit part on the video right before you post it. You can scroll over on the bottom. There's all types of little wordings down there. I like to use yellow because it's loud. And so I may use a hook. I use a hook on there as well as a hook in my video. Because when you use a hook on that yellow, when they see that, that's a hook itself, right? I may say something like, I don't know.
Folks, just let me say this. I've joined other programs in the past. And these big gurus, when they were making all the money when I was on their team, they weren't giving up all their secrets. They weren't telling us what they were doing. They wanted to grab all the money while we were starving, but not here, folks. Not here. Listen.
A lot of time I ask questions. It's just a variety of things, right? But some of you guys can go back and look at some of my videos on my TikTok and get an idea of what I'm talking about. Michelle has them on hers, Victoria. A lot of the top people who are top earners, they have those. And you can use a variety of different colors. I just like yellow because it's loud, right? So if you're using a video, you want to make sure that you have one of those on this video. If I'm not mistaken, I think we did the Legacy Builder training the other day, and Michelle was talking about that. I think she was analyzing people's content, and she was talking to a lady, and she was telling her about how that your video, once you need that on your video, because when people come to your page.
Folks, when we're doing these trainings, these Zoom calls and everything else, do you know they'll actually pick you out and audit your channel? They will audit your TikTok account, help you tweak it. Folks, this is a highly interactive program. I can't stress it enough. It's not a course. It's a program. Highly interactive. You'll have me, who you can call anytime throughout the day. Folks, it's a win-win-win across the board. Folks, thanks once again for your time. It's almost going up to 40 minutes on this video. Thank you for listening. Make it a great day and a great evening. And as always, God bless. Bye-bye.